Hi, in this video, I will show you how you can use Framify slider components and how you can edit and customize it as well. So as you can see, we have a bunch of slider components here. So I'm going to use slider v3 for this tutorial purpose. I'm going to drag and drop here. Okay. I'm going to set its width to fill. So make sure you first do that. And in the tablet, I will select the tablet one. And in the phone, I will select phone one. Okay, make sure you set the variant for the tablet and phone version. So I've already selected this component. As you can see, we don't have any kind of variables. So the reason I didn't add variables, like we have 3 sliders. So every single sliders have their own kind of copy, okay, content. Images, like in this case, we have the title, we have the description, we have image, we have location, we have, yes, okay. We have also icon as well. So it might be very difficult for the users who are beginners. So to understand this, how it works, okay. Let me tell you how you can customize it in a better and easy way. So make sure you double click and unlink instance. So we are going to first link this component. So as you can see, this is our main component. Okay, we have a bunch of variants here, as you can see. So first of all, the very basic thing is the content which we are not going to change in any other variant. You have to make changes from the first the primary version or primary variant. Okay, so let me tell you about this. Okay, so if you want to change the text or heading or title or icon, whatever you want. So in this case, I will change the title, like I will name it. So I change the heading to heading 1. As you can see, in the tablet 1 and the phone 1, it already applied. But in the tablet version, it didn't work, okay? Because we already changed the title. So if you want to change the title of this variant, I will tell you in later on, okay, about that. So for same thing for the text description, same thing for the icon. We can just change it from here. Do the same thing for like if I so we are in the tablet 1. As you can see, the changes has been applied. Okay, same thing for the phone 1. But you can, as you can see, this is not working for phone 2, phone 3. So we have to do that manually. So this is not very complicated. You have to do it once. Okay. So so let me tell you how you can do that first of all for the other variants. And so in this case, if you want to change the title, so I will highly recommend doing this. Select the heading. Select the heading from tablet 2 as well and the phone 2 as well. Now you can change it from here, okay? I'm typing it. Heading 2. So if I make changes from right here, it won't work in tablet 3 and phone 3 because we already changed the heading, okay? So the better way is to just select both of them and make changes, okay? Do the same thing for the description. Do the same thing for the icon. Let me tell you. So you can, okay, perfectly fine. Do the same thing for the do the same thing for the location. So now I will tell you how you can customize it, customize these images. So I just noticed a small issue here. I will fix it later on. So as you can see, this is our component and you will find variable for this. You can change this. So if I make changes from here, like iPad, adding V2, so I adding 1, adding 2, adding 3. So the changes will apply to the all variant, okay? As you can see, if I come here, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. So we have to make changes from our primary variant for those content which we are not going to change every time in every single variant. Okay. I hope you understand. I hope you got my point. Like we did for the heading, we changed the heading in the desktop 2. We changed the heading in tablet 2. We changed the heading in tablet 3, phone 2, phone 3. So something like that. So you have to make changes from here, okay? From your primary. Make sure, first of all, you do that, okay? And you can notice the changes. If that does not happen, so you can just change it within the variant, okay? So this is also our component, and I created this component through Framify workshop, and it took a very long time to create it to come up with this version, okay? So for the images, you have to do the same thing, okay? So first of all, let me tell you how you can change these images. You just have to customize this slider or any other background item I created. You have to do that in the main, in the primary, from the primary component, from the primary variant, okay? So I'm going to change the images. Okay, I just changed the images. So as you can see, we have the overlay option. You can add the overlay, okay? You can just decrease the opacity. Sorry, not from here, okay? Increase or decrease the opacity. In this case, I'm not going to use this overlay. Now we have this red direction, okay? Okay, we have the transition delay. We have the pause on, okay? We are not going to, we don't want autoplay. And we also have visible index here. So let me tell you how it works. So this is how you can show the images. It depends on you. Like if you want to change the, let's suppose you want to change image 2 first. So what you have to do, you have to set this to 2, okay? The image has been changed. So I did it. I just created the images, added the images, and now I just changed the visible index from every single variant like this, as you can see. Okay, if I select, I'll change it to 1. As you can see, it changed it to the 1. Okay, so this is how you can customize it or edit this component. One more thing you will notice, like it has very smooth zoom in and zoom out effect. So this is how you can customize these components or these sliders. So if you have any question or if you find any issue in these sliders, so make sure you contact us at contact@framify.design. I'll try my best to help you out as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.